All right, welcome back, everybody, to our Radical Red Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm Flash Ketchum, and last episode I got my ass kicked. So this episode, I'm kicking the ass. Yes. Now, last time we left off, we did pick up this Urshifu, and I forgot to check the nature. Or not the nature, the ability. So, the ability is Shed Skin. Great. Great. Um, we're gonna level you up, you know. Hopefully you get some crazy good moves. I don't know. Bulk up is a crazy good move. I like that. Let's go over detect for now. I'm still getting over the loss of Ronin, you know. For you guys, you've had a whole day to process it. I have not. I've had about 10 minutes. I took a little break. And, you know, I'm back in it because that's what gamers do. You know, we rise, we grind. But I, I'm not going to lie. I really thought we were going to the Elite Four with that guy. Just goes to show you. You know, can't fall in love in a Nuzlocke. You just can't. You just can't. But we're moving on. We're moving on. We've got bigger and better things ahead. I also realized in between recording this episode and the last one, we didn't fight Bugsy before we beat Surge, which means if we want that U-turn TM, we have to get the hard version of his team out of the way. But I think what I did wrong is A of all not remembering that Prankster didn't affect Dark types, so I should have just gone into Incineroar right away. B of all, seeing how well Flygon ate all of these moves with Fluffy, I should have just gone with him the whole time. I could have stacked power-up punches and had no issue with any of it. So, you know, the thing that costs you the most in a Nuzlocke is knowledge. Not having the right knowledge. So it's just something that's just going to come with time. I've come to accept that. And right now I know that I'm kicking ass with this Flygon. I mean, look how cool he is. He's flying around. Flygon has got to be one of those, like, fan favorite Pokemon. Like, I don't ever meet somebody who's like, oh yeah, Flygon mid. Nah. That doesn't happen. In fact, I'm down to get emotionally attached to this Flygon. Scout, you're going to take us far. Check this out. Earthquake. Bop. Glasstrier. You're an ice type, and I'm afraid of that. So let's get out of here. Okay, I can't do the same move twice. But that's fine, because we can power punch here. And that's it. It's this one. Yeah. These hikers are standing in too similar an orientation. I always get confused. But I did finally check out the DLC of Scarlet and Violet the other day. I gotta say, I had a pretty good time with it. It wasn't too long. The Pokemon were cool. Ooh, did we get you? Oh, we freaking got you, dude. Get out smart. Okay, that's the Terrakion. I think this is the last floor. We should get a couple more encounters today, too, which will be nice. Ooh, Tsarina? You're just a grass type. I feel like I can just Dragon Claw you. Yeah. Misty Surge Necrozma. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We're going to fake you out, and we're going to Darkest Lariat, and there we go. Now that I've caught a Necrozma, I've learned that it's not that good until you transform it. There's Rock Slide TM. Gotta remember to get that in the future. Okay, these should be our last battles. Actually, I think there's 2 more. I'm completely fabricating. Let's just rock slide. This will do a good amount. Never mind. That did not do as good an amount as I hoped. Why don't we pup? Since you're stacking defenses. Oh, you spored me. Or you roared me, so you're gonna get spored. Roar to spore. True combo. Let's hit you on the special side. There you go. There's Armaldo. I wonder if this treats it as having an effect, since it's comatose. And Electric Surge Grafai. You know, we could have had a Shiny Grafai, and we instead passed up on it. That Electric Surge might have been nice, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Charmander. Alright, Azumarill. Kinda don't want to stay in. Let's just go to Maiken. You know, part of me wants to stop speeding up so much, but also, like, I really just want to get to the, like, really hard battles. Let me know if you guys like it. If the speed up annoys you, I'm also considering muting the game audio and maybe just having some lo-fi music so that the constant changing of the music speed doesn't bug you guys. But let me know if that's something you'd care about even. If the, like, is annoying, then let me know. We should be able to stay in. Yeah. And there's the Slow King. You could have an ice move, so I'm just going to Maiken. Ooh. Oh, did you really just... Oh, wait. Well, hold on. He's setting up on me. That was kind of scary. Okay. That Electrode having the Magnet Rise. Kind of scary. And I forgot that Spore doesn't work on grass types for a second there. So we almost completely tossed that. Where, you ask? In the trash. Alright, this is our last guy. Then we get Lavender Town. And let's see, Vileplume. I guess we can Earthquake you. Alright, there we go. We are in Lavender Town safely. Which means we could be getting hitting abilities this episode. We have... Do we have Ultra Balls yet? No, but we do have Great Balls. Finally, someone tells me. Now, let's just keep progressing, because Route 8, this is a new encounter zone. We just have to get through this lady. There's a Mienfoo. Bye. Another Skarmory with Drizzle. That's actually dope. If we get a chance to get a Skarmory, kind of worth it. Because that's already nullifying our Fire-type weakness. Alright, so. Dex Naving, Route 8. Porygon 2. Absol. Starmie. Nothing's really crying my name here. Maybe the Porygon 2, but I feel like we have like a million normal types. Wait a second. I've been wanting an Alolan Cubone. I kind of want it. I think I'm going to get it. Is that the best option, though? We don't really have a lot of good options on this route. I'm not going to get a Mew. The only other thing would be Porygon 2, but we have a lot of normal. I think let's go Cubone. Also, remember when I was considering Sandy Shock's last episode for Lieutenant Surge? I've already beat him. Although I guess we have the rematches coming up. Quick Ball? Bro, he's with us. Alright, I'm gonna name you, ooh, a ghost that's in the ground? Oh, I'm gonna name you Brooke. After our favorite, dead guy in One Piece. Let's see how we evolve you. Level 28 depending on time of day. I'm gonna go out on a bone here. Out on a bone. Get it? Yeah? Yeah? I'm gonna go out on a bone and say that, nighttime is gonna be the evolution we want for you. Bro, I've been wanting a Alolan Marowak. I think the typing is just so cool. Yeah, we guessed correctly. And we're also going to have the Thick Club. So this thing is going to be hitting pretty well. Let's definitely get Stomping Tantrum. And let's give you the Thick Club. QRST. RST. And we'll give you the Thick Club. And let's see what your ability is, Marowak. Dude, unaware. Let's go. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I like that a lot, actually. Especially since we have to fight the Alolan Marowak coming up soon. Having unaware on that might actually be a boon for us. Because we ignore the +1 to every stat. But then it becomes a race, right? Whose is going to hit hardest? Ugh, I don't know. It seems kind of risky. That means it's also going to have unaware, actually. We know that for a fact. Alright, this is the last guy we need. Crocalor! I love Crocalor. Shoutouts to Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. All my homies love Fuecoco. I have nothing for you except Rock Slide, which is everything for you. Desolate Land. Dope. Sorry. Still not gonna help. Alright. Now we're gonna get to Celadon. Oops. I said we're gonna get to Celadon. I think what we'll do is we'll get all of our encounters, and then we'll do hidden abilities. And that'll be like a thing I cut to. You don't need to see me go through all that. Ooh, another ghost fire type. Ooh, wait a second. Crobat could be really good. Crobat could be really good. Because we don't have a lot of poison coverage. And we need flying for Erica. Yeah, I actually like Crobat a lot. Let's just check the daytime. Ooh, Karakarok. Let's get Golbat. I'm sending it. I'm sending it, man. Quick Ball. Bro, he wants to join us. I'm going to name you Babs after Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. And I'm going to get you right now. I have enough Eviolite candidates. I'm not even going to check this thing's ability because I love Crobat. Except I should know, just in case we come across a Golbat, what the ability is. So I'm going to check it. But I'm going to evolve it anyway, okay? Don't freaking worry about it. I said don't fucking worry about it. Thick fat. It's actually kind of dope. Let's get you the Pomegs. All my homies love the Pomies. I like how I can just feed you and you're instantly my friend. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now we'll rare candy you. And it's frickin' GG for Golby. Bro, look at this Crobat go. Cross Poison, yes. Poison Fang. Ooh, this has high crit ratio though, so I do like that more. Let's get rid of Mean Look. Ooh, Haze could be good. That could also be good for Marowak, actually. Venoshock is a maybe, depending... If you're like Feline Prowess or something, then we might go special. Ooh, Gluttony. Interesting. Not what I need, but what I deserve. Alright, let's get our Poke Center. Let's get our encounter. So we have our static encounter, which is the Eevee. Then we have our gift encounters, which is eggs. And then we get a shiny after Erica. Celadon has a lot of encounters. I like that. Alright, our Eevee is really a Greedent, which we already have, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to name you the letter C so I remember which one to release. Yeah, we already got Ricardo the Greedent. Ah. Well, like I said, we get a lot of encounters in Celadon, so it's okay. But I'm very excited. I've got this new shiny toy of the soundboard, and I can't wait to annoy the shit out of myself. Also, I thought of a really funny bit when I want to censor myself, right? I go, shit. Alright, let's deposit. We'll just deposit a few. Actually, we don't need to deposit a few. Alright, let's get our Pikachu, which is really a Iron Valiant. Oh, I'm not mad about that. Ooh, with Grass Pelt. You might actually be an answer for Erica. That's dope. Oh, and you get extreme speed? Oh, that's good. Oh, I like it. And let's just get our eggs, and we will wrap it and tap it here. So we get red, blue, and green. We're going to get 3 eggs. Oh, we have to have room in our pockets. I thought I could just PC you guys. I guess my instinct was correct, and I should have just deposited a bunch of guys. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a freaking loser who can't even keep a Togekiss and a Decidueye alive, right? Hey, don't cheer for that. I'm gonna have fun with this thing. Okay, let's get our red shard. Let's get our blue shard. And lastly, we'll get our green shard. Now, the way I like to do this is, so I know in case there's a duplicate, we'll get red, we'll get blue, and we'll get green. And then when it's time to hatch the eggs, we'll know. Well, no. Oh, I forgot I can just do that. Oh, that's going to be much quicker. All right, let's get our tea time. And I think what we'll do, because this is getting a little bit long here, is we will rock you, Eevol. We're going to get to Saffron. Okay, we're going to get to Saffron. This is egg number 1. We'll hatch our eggs, and then we will do hidden abilities next time. Because that's going to be quite a bit for me to cut around, and I'd rather just do that as a fresh episode if I'm being perfectly H, which I think I am. Caterpie. Don't we already have a Butterfree? I'll name you Butters. If we don't, we definitely got one on a previous run. Okay. No, we do not have a Butterfree yet. So you're going to stay in the box pretty much indefinitely. Pretty much indefinitely. Where's the freaking Pokemon Center at, my guy? Yeah, we'll hatch our eggs, and we'll do hidden abilities next time. I've already decided. I've already decided. So let's go back to Lavender Town, and we'll get one more egg in Lavender Town, and then a final egg in Lavender Tower. Pokemon Tower? Ooh, it feels long. It feels like a long egg. Mienshao. I'm not mad about that. Ooh, I'm going to name you Sleeves. You got cool sleeves. I was trying to think of a good martial arts name, but then I got hung up on the sleeves, and here we are. All right, Sleeves. Let's see what you're rocking. This is a good Pokemon. Stench. Awful. Can't wait to get your hidden ability. Oh, no. Oh, hidden abilities might be the point where I'm like, do I call the run here? Do I just reset? So let's swap you out. I can't believe we got stenched. That feels bad. Oh. I don't want to encounter anybody. Ooh, this egg is definitely long. Now that's a stinky guy. I'm going to name you Pepe. For the skunk. Now, Skuntank, you're already good for Mewtwo. That's incredible. Guerrilla Tactics. Bro, Sucker Punch Guerrilla Tactics. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's going to be great. And with that, everybody, I think we're going to wrap it here. Next episode is going to be our big hidden abilities episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of the Pokemon that we have. I have a neat little spreadsheet that I keep going. And I'm going to update everybody's abilities and hidden abilities on there. That way, anything that's worth keeping, I'll just highlight, and we'll go over that with our next recap. But it has been so fun just hanging out with you guys, just chatting. Don't forget, Fridays I stream, and right now I'm streaming Hollow Knight. So this should be up on a Tuesday. In only 3 days' time, you can come hang out in the chat and play Hollow Knight with us. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Have an awesome day, everybody. I'll see you next time.